Previously in SOA.
What do you idiots want? We're not idiots. We're the local law authority around here.
We know it's your little bike gang that's been trafficking all the guns, dope, and porno photography around here.
It's the cock-sucking Chinese!
Don Reggie is telling me that you guys are sneaking them imported salad under the table.
Do you boys have any last words before we kill you to death, then burn your remains and rape your ashes?
What are you teaming up with the vegetarians for?
We used them to lure you ashlickers here so we could machine gun you down.
You used me?
Oh, by the way, could you say hi to Freddy for me?
Yeah, sure.
Stupid bike! Friggin' retard! Holy frig, Curvello, what's your mother been breastfeeding you?
Teddy, you came.
Hey babe, what's going on?
I've asked you not to call me that. I've run into a little trouble with the Asperger Kings.
I thought you had that little addiction of yours under control. Thank you for coming in.
Federal Agent Howard Harris at your service. The days of Satan's Offspring and Associates Club Hope British Columbia Chapter Incorporated are numbered.
Sorry to bother you with this, but I haven't been able to get a hold of Teddy all night. Or Angus, for that matter. Can you explain to me why you felt it was necessary to wage war on the Asperger Kings? I was just trying to get Lisa out of a jam. How much trouble are you gonna get into over a chick who you'll never, ever get back?
Shut up!
Craig the Gimp!
What's it gonna be today, Jorge?
I need bullets and ammunition for my machine guns, please, and screw you.
Do you promise not to shoot any people with it?
No.
What do you want, Mohan?
I think you know what I want.
You want Satan's Offspring and Associates to back Benny and the Bangras in the taxi license plate war, right?
You are smart as you are handsome. But perhaps I can offer something you want in return for your support.
Yeah, what?
The location of your Vice Prime Minister and his googly-eyed little friend.
So you mean to tell me that you've just eaten the peace offering that the Cowboys sent, when the only way for us to save Teddy and Angus is to side with the Indians? I think I know someone who can help. To the Pediatric Clinic!
Do you gangbangers have an appointment?
We're here to see Colm. Tell him that his father's here to see him.
Hey, Doc, you got some white trash visitors.
They weren't referred by Groupon, were they? Dad?
We need your help. Telling an irritable gang of homosexuals that we ate their home-baked goodies, but don't intend to side with them on their dispute with the Indian gang over taxicab license plate distribution.
First, I need you to help me with an issue of my own.
Oh, we have to help you. What do you need help with?
Shaking down delinquent.
Your job is to stand there looking muscular and attractive. My job is to get this chump to pay what's-his-dick. You mean Colm? Your son? Precisely. Then Colm will finally agree to join the gang, and he can be the heir to the club's throne instead of Teddy. Once again?
What do you guys want?
Oh my, Canada! What are you doing here?
Why are you acting so surprised? You know this is my house.
Enough chitter-chatter, make with the money, arsehole!
I'll tell you what. I'll give you Monk something even better than a one-time lump sum. Daniel has hundreds of counterfeit turbans in the garage he was going to sell online. You guys can have them at 5% above cost and make a killing.
We have to jump on this before the Chinese do!
Did you get the money Lisa owes me?
We've got something better than cash. I just need to make a few calls and then these things are gonna sell like Molest Me Elmos.
How am I supposed to pay my bill with turbans, phone calls, or Molest Me Elmos?
We'll pay you everything you're owed with interest. Plus then you'll have more to work with when you take over the gang. There it is again. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Dad. I don't want to be part of your stupid gang. I'm no weirdo, which is why I opened a pediatric clinic.
Son, we both know it's your destiny to take over my mantle. It is your destiny.
Stop talking like Darth Vader!
The Vice Prime Minister of SOA has been missing, and my intel suggests that an all-out war is going down. I want you two nerds to be there. These morons are going to be so caught up in their own little feuds that they won't see me sneaking up from behind, unbuckling my metaphoric belt, pulling down my symbolic pants, lubricating my figurative nutbag, then rubbing it up and down the unsuspecting collective hairy bum crack.
Do you actually know how anal raping works?
Pull down your pants and find out.
Chief?
Don't do it, Garrett! Don't move a muscle, Gimps! Likewise, handsome Freddy!
Prepare to be suicide bombed!
Nazis! I wondered when someone respectable would show up!
Excuse me. Someone ordered seafood subs.
Is that delivery boy who I think he is?
Yes, it is I, Jerald Fondle of Sub-Zero.
Oh! Freddy!
This has gone on long enough. You are all under federal arrest for countless infractions, chief among them being assaulting officers of the law.
Hi, Freddy.
All right, lover boys, your bail's been posted.
By whom? Whom?
It was my biological son, Colm. Pretty decent of him, huh?
I wish I had a son as accomplished and affluent as yours.
None taken.
Tattoo Stan never tells a lie.
SOA are out on bail. Now I know we're all as excited as a cop in feces to be out of the joint, but we have to fly under their radar.
And how exactly are we supposed to fly low when we're sitting on a warehouse full of salad condiments and Viagra?
Angus and the prospects are gonna go sell our inventory to the homeless dons.
The only way I can figure we'll beat these charges is if we work with some of the other crews.
Son of a cock!
Well. The burglar actually managed to get Hitler's severed nut.
So can you do it? Can you use the Führer's scrotum ball to create a clone of him that will rain down terror like a golden shower of evil?
Wally's up to something, and I'm gonna find out what.
Oh my Satan, Freddy, you nailed the arsewad.
My name isn't arsewad, it's Catholic Jack. This is the highest grade saltpeter on the black market. You'd better not cock me over. I just found out that you arseholes are selling saltpeter to the Alzheimer's gang. Over and over. I deserve a cut of that.
Not really.
I want to enlist your help in getting even with SOA.
Incidentally, I happen to be hatching an evil scheme of my own. If you go in on the cost, I will use my Hitler clone to rub out the SOA boys for you like a stubborn skid mark.
First, you send the Nazis, Asperger Kings, and Brown Dirt Queer Lords to deal with the Fed.
Oh, cockslap, I need to tell you something. That federal scrotum is about to get assassinated.
Curse you, Satan's offspring and associates, Hope British Columbia Chapter Incorporated. Curse you!
He can't hear you, stupid.
I'll need you guys to occupy the prospects while I plant this thing up their fortress of dumbnitude.
Don't make me do it.
You really gonna shoot me over a loaf of bread?
No!
What have you done?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill Greg the Gimp over and over and over.
Hey, Garrett, check this out. I'm juggling guns. Ah!
It's SOA. Stealing our business again?
Guns! Whoops. We warned you bastards about cutting in on our salad racket.
Shut up.
Vegan number 2. We have to get back to work on our sinister plan to obliterate the human race.
Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I promised the lady a coffee.
Brady, you're under cocksucking arrest. For your own good, son. Get back here, you dashing bastard!
We pretend to be a charity for misused animals, so they feel all sad and things and then send us their money.
I've got more urgent business. Charlie, come in here.
Suicide bomber!
Get up, stupid.
You've done it again, Wally. You secretly made a deal with the Indians, and you're praising Colm while undermining Teddy. What are you doing? Freddy, where have you been?
I've had to lay low. Crawford's out to get me. What I am, Angus, is on board with that charity scam.
Are you here, O wise one?
The master will hear your question.
I need to know how I can get rid of Teddy.
Bring more prospects than you can possibly justify into your club, then immediately make them fully fledged members.
Of course, so they can vote.
It's an opportunity for you to get back to your roots and fulfill the true reason you became vegans in the first place. Protecting animal rights and hurting anyone who doesn't share your beliefs. Am I Crivello's baby daddy or am I what?
Tattoo Stan is the boy's father.
Tattoo Stan's my father.
Meet your due. Adolf Hitler II.
But I guess you're on your own, Catholic Jack.
Why, Lisa? You were the one who tattooed her and Crivello's initials over me heart. I've got the wheels in motion for the charity scam, but Wally could become a problem. I'm with you, Freddy. You're all I've got now. Other than my huge schlong, I mean. What the cock was that?
It's the clubhouse.
We're out of time now. So you mean to tell me the entire episode was just a previously on? You guys are dicks.
Pubic hair on the toilet seat. 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 Pubic hair